Yeah, I can't see you. Hello?
Yeah? Okay. Hello, hello. I can see you too.
But I can't see you. I don't know what is wrong.
You cannot see me?
No.
In the first, when I tried
Yes,
to
yes.
call you,
It's
yeah,
okay.
you can?
Now it's okay. Hmm. Yeah, but I couldn't listen. I couldn't hear that ring. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, maybe the network, the connection network.
Yeah, sometime it happens. Okay, no problem. Okay.
In every country happens that.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. So, mm,
Yeah, I sent you some answers.
some questions you have sent. Okay.
Sorry, some questions.
Okay. So,
Okay,
yeah.
have you ever been to Africa?
Okay.
Yeah, what I supposed to say at this point?
This is not a question.
No?
It's not a question. It is just a sentence.
What I supposed to say at this point without how I can understand?
Yeah, this is not a question actually. Uh, like suppose if you say, do you know? If you say, do you know what I supposed to say at this time? It's okay. Because
Regional, but okay.
if you say what I supposed to say at this time, it is just a sentence. But if you say, do you know what I supposed to say at this time? This is a question.
So it's not a question even if the sentence has what? It's not a question.
It's not a question. I tell you that today I'll tell you all these things.
Okay, I'm going to take the note. It's not a question. Okay,
Because
next.
actually, I tell you, today I'll tell you all the interrogative words with me. I have got here like what, when, why, where, how many, how much, how, whom, whose, how long. I'll write all these interrogative words here. Actually, they have two meanings. Like what? Like suppose if you say what means of course. Like what are you doing? It's okay. It's a question. But what has a different meaning also.
Okay.
That I'll tell you today. Okay.
Okay. So next. Uh, are you? Here I'm not sure about this question because I don't know if I have to use. Do you agree with me or are you agree with me?
It should be do you agree with me, not I.
Do you?
Yes. Agree is a verb, so you should say do you agree with me.
Do you agree with me? Okay. Uh, what was she thinking?
Yes, it's okay.
Is that building the highest in the city?
Is that building the highest? Okay.
Yep. Okay. What are you going to study when you grow up?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
What is the better way to get to the downtown?
Okay.
In your country, how long does the government remain on the charge?
Yes, or you can say, what is the tenure?
What is the
what is the tenure? Tenure of the government in your country.
What is the tenure?
Yeah.
How do you pronounce?
Tenure.
Tenure.
Yes. Means what is the tenure of the elected government in your country?
Okay. Tenure government.
Yeah.
Without remain
Yeah, there is no need to say.
on the chart. Okay. Next. What was did he ask?
No, it's wrong. You cannot use was and did.
Oh, yeah. I had a mistake.
What did
What
he? What
did he ask?
Yes. What did he ask?
Yeah, sorry. I know the answer there, but
Yeah.
I was hiding me when I tried to complete my question because I was at work. So in some minutes I take the chance and I start write it down. So sometimes I didn't realize that I make basic mistakes.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, next. What was the reason he started to fight with her?
Okay.
What is our best chance?
What is our best change?
Yes. Chance, sorry, it's with C.
Okay.
Chance. Okay?
Okay.
What is your best score in this game? Okay?
Okay, yes.
How often do you go to the gym?
Okay.
Which was your first card?
Which was or what was, you can say.
What was?
Yes, what was your first car?
Okay. What do you want for your birthday?
Yes.
Did you do your homework?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. At what time did you arrive to the airport?
Don't use to.
Sorry?
Don't use to. At what time did you arrive?
At what time did you arrive the airport?
Yes.
Without to?
Yes.
Okay. Was your flight delayed?
Yes.
What is the main target for sales this year?
Okay.
Are you planning something special for his birthday?
Okay.
Okay, that was all.
Okay, so now I tell you these interrogative words, okay?
Okay.
And these are very important and how we use them in our sentences to make any sentence interrogative. I tell you, like what? You know what? You know the meaning of what?
Yes.
Like what are you doing? Like what did you do last night? What did you have in food, or what did you have in dinner last night? Like this. What was his subject in this exam, like this? Okay. When?
Yeah.
When, you know the meaning when. But you know when means what, means sometimes when what comes in between the sentence. Like I tell you, do you know what I am going to do today? Now see this sentence.
Do you know what I'm going to do today?
Yes. So what is not an interrogative word here. Do you know what I am going to do? What means like Like suppose I say this is the woman I saw in, this is the woman, okay, this is the woman, just a moment, this is the woman who was there in the market. You see now this sentence.
This is the woman who was there in the market.
So you see, who is not an interrogative word here.
Yes, true.
This is the woman who was there in the market. Do you know what I am going to do? Do you know what I am going to teach you? Do you know what I did yesterday? Like this.
Okay, yes, did you know it's not a question, it's just a sentence?
No. If you talk about a complete sentence, it's a question. Do you know? It's a question. But what is not an interrogative word here in this sentence?
This is the woman who was there in the market. It's not a question.
It's not a question, it's a simple sentence. But the first one, do you know, it's a question.
Okay.
Now I tell you, can you tell me what time it is now? Now see this.
Can you tell me what time it is now?
Yes. You cannot say what time is it. It's wrong. Because you cannot have a question in between the sentence.
Can you tell me
what time it is, not is it. But simply if you say what time is it now, it's a question. What time is it now? What time is it? But in that sentence, can you tell me what time it is, not is it? Clear?
Yes, it's like when we are talking fluently in our language, normally you say some kind of question, but not in the same order as a regular question, like the second one, right? It's like the nature flow of the sentence. I think that it's in that you try to teach me that.
Yes. So, or remember one thing, when you are using interrogative words in between the sentence, it should not be a question.
Okay.
Okay, like some more I tell you, like why. Why means, you know, like why didn't you inform him? Suppose this is a question. Why didn't you inform him? It's a question. Why didn't you inform him?
Why didn't you inform him?
Yeah, why didn't you inform me? Okay, now suppose I have to answer. You ask me that question. Why didn't you inform him? Now I tell you, I was busy. That is why I didn't inform him.
I was busy, that is why I didn't inform him.
No, it's not a question.
Yes, you are giving an explanation about what did you Why didn't you inform him?
Why didn't you? Why you didn't? Not didn't you? Why didn't you inform? No, why you didn't inform? You are
Yes, I
giving
was.
me explanation. Now listen, I am writing that sentence also which you spoke. You are giving me explanation why you didn't inform him.
You're giving me explanation why you didn't inform him.
Don't say
Okay.
why didn't you. Why you didn't. Why didn't you know? Why you didn't inform him. You have given me explanation why you didn't inform me. Now it's okay.
Okay.
And now where you can use where. Where is a question like where do you go in the morning? It's a question. Where,
Yes.
suppose, where do you go in the morning? It's a question. Where do you go in the morning? Now listen, my answer. Why should I tell you where I go in the morning? Now see this.
Why should I tell you where I go in the morning? That is a question.
Yeah, it's a question, but where is not an interrogative word here. Why is interrogative word?
Yeah, why but not where? Where is the part of the explanation?
Yes. Why should I tell you? You are asking, where do you go in the morning? I say, why should I tell you? Why should I tell you where I go? I am not going to tell you.
Yes.
Like this. So you see how we are using, how many. This is also an interrogative word. How much? You know how many we use for countable nouns.
Yes.
Like how many students do you teach in a day? How much? How much water do you drink in a day? Okay. Now how? How? How do you learn English? How means how do you practice English? Okay. How do you practice? How do you learn English? And now explanation. The answer. I talk to people in English. That is how I study English. You see.
I talk to people in English. What is how I study English? I talk to people in English. What is how I study English? Okay, that is how I study English.
That is not a question.
Yes, it is not.
But it's
I
a
can
question.
answer.
But it's a question. How do you? But it's a question. How do you study English? How do you learn English? I talk to people as much as I can, and that is how I learn English. I study English.
Okay, I can answer to I practice English just how you told me.
Yeah. How you?
Right?
Yes. I just practice um, how you asked me to do or how you told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can speak like this. And whom? You can use whom.
Whom?
Like it's a question. Whom do you love? Or yeah, whom do you live with? Whom do you live with?
Whom do you live with?
Answer: I live with my family. I love my family. I love my country. Whom do you love? I love my country. I love my family. Whatever. So whom do you live with? I live with my family. I live with my husband. I live with my wife. Like this. Okay.
Whom with M is the same like who?
No, who is different. Who? Sorry, this is not whom. This is who. Who is different. Whom means like uh, now listen. Whom do you cook food for?
Whom do you cook for?
Whom do you cook food for? I cook food for my husband. I cook food for my family. Like
From who?
who
Like yes, from who?
yeah, who is little different. Who means that is subject.
Yeah.
Like who teaches you? Who teaches you English? Who
Who
teaches
teaches
you?
you?
But this is singular. That's why I'm saying who teaches. Like if suppose I say who play football. Who play football? It means there are many. There are not a single person. There are many persons who play. But
Okay.
but if you say who plays, we are talking about single person. But when you
Who
say
plays?
who play, then many. Who play? These boys. Who play football? These boys play football.
Plays.
Yeah.
And who play is plural.
Yeah. Like
Okay. Whom do you learn English?
mhm.
No.
Whom do you learn is wrong. Like whom do you teach?
Whom do you teach?
Whom do you teach? Whom means whom do you teach?
Whom do you teach?
Yes, I teach my students.
Okay. It can be. I think that someday I read to say to whom.
Sometimes it is like yes, you can take an example like to whom, for whom. uh, It depends on the like this. Suppose you can say whom do you cook food for, or you can say for whom do you cook food. Means
Okay.
prepositions can be used in the beginning or at the end of the sentence. Like I give you here an example. Which class do you study in? Which class do you study in?
Which class do you study in?
Or you can say in which class do you study? Same meaning.
Okay, in this example, for me, obviously it's easier to write the sentence like the second one. The first one is obviously it's more complicated because I cannot understand why do you use the preposition at the end of the sentence.
Okay,
Right now,
so you
yeah,
can
because
use it in the beginning, no problem. I give you one more example, like for how long do you take exercise every day?
how long do you take exercise every day?
Yeah.
And in the other,
and you
and the
can
other,
say yes. How long
did you do?
do you take exercise? How long do you take exercise for every day? Like this.
How long do you think? Okay. It's not at the end. It's like after take exercise. But for example, you told me a sentence at the beginning of the lesson, and I would like to ask you about it. Let me find it. Environment. Here. Whom whom do you live with?
Yes.
With whom do you live?
Yes, you can say, no problem.
With whom?
Yeah.
But I would like to learn how to use with at the end because sometimes I have read in some books or on some magazines and this preposition coming at the end of the sentence. So I didn't. Yes.
You are right. I understand. Because whom do you live with? This is formal English.
Yes.
But if you say with whom do you live, it's okay, it's casual, no problem. You can speak. But if you are speaking formal, like in any office or with anyone like that, whom do you live with? Or with whom do you live? It's okay, no problem. But this is formal. But if you speak with whom do you live, no problem. You can speak. Like whom do you cook food for? It's okay, it's formal. But if you say for whom do you cook food, it's okay, no problem. It's your choice what you want to speak. Both are correct. Both are correct.
It means the same. It means the same.
Yeah, meaning is same, yes. So you can speak. And whose? Whose is also an interrogative word.
Whose?
Yes. Like I say, whose book is this? Whose book? And remember, with this interrogative word, we always use noun with it first. Like whose book is this? Whose book is this? And you say, this is mine. This is mine.
Okay.
This is mine.
This is mine. Whose book is this? Okay.
So this is mine. Or you can say this is my book.
This is my book. This is mine.
This is my book. This book is mine. This book is mine. Both are correct. This is my book. This book is mine. Understand?
Yes.
Like
This is my book. This book is mine.
Yeah, this is her book.
This is her book. Or I can say it's mine.
No. I'm talking about now a female.
Not mine. Okay.
Whose book is this? This book is hers.
Yeah.
Or this is her book.
This is her book.
Or this book is hers.
This is hers book.
Yeah. This is
hers.
Like this is your book.
This is your book.
This book is yours.
This book is yours.
Understand?
Okay. Yes. That it's clear that, for example, if the book it's mine, I can say just it's mine.
Yeah. It's mine.
Right?
Yeah, it's mine. Don't touch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like this.
Like this.
Yeah.
Don't touch my books.
Don't touch it. This is mine.
If it's plural, don't touch them.
Yeah. Yes.
They are mine.
They are mine.
They are mine.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Next is you can use who you have already used. Which.
Which?
So like I say, sometime which can be replaced by what. Sometimes. So which what, like you can say which book do you read at night?
Which book did you read
Which
at
book
night?
do you read at night?
But there, for example, I cannot use what instead which.
Now you can use what? What book?
Really?
Yeah.
So it means the same.
Yeah, no problem. What book do you read? Which book?
What?
What book? No problem.
Okay.
Actually, there is little difference. When you speak which book means you are talking about a particular book, like motivational book or any religious book, like this. Which book or what book means you are talking about a group. What books? What sort of books do you read? What sorts of book do you read at night?
What sort of books do you read at night? Can you read it? Can I want to hear how do you pronounce sort?
Sorts.
Sorts.
Yeah, what sorts of book?
What sorts of book?
Yeah. What sorts of book do you read at night? I like to read motivational books. I like to read religious books. Like this.
In this case, I can use kind instead sorts.
Yeah. What kind of? Yeah, you can speak, no problem. Same meaning.
And it's similar.
Yes, similar, yes. What sorts of? What kind of?
Can you give me another example of sorts?
What sort of man he is. What sort of man he is. It's difficult to understand. What sort of man he is. It's difficult to understand.
What sort of man he is.
It's difficult to understand. Or what kind of man he is. I don't know. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. What kind of man he is. Like,
but here, sort it's polite or it's not polite?
Actually, this is not the matter of being polite or rude. It is just we say. It may be positive. It may be in positive sense. It may be in negative sense. Like suppose you are talking about a book. Actually, it depends on your expressions or your presentation.
Okay, I got it.
Like
okay, if I ask you, what sorts of book did you read tonight?
Yes,
it's just books.
Yeah. So what sort of books? What sort of books do you read? It means you are eager to know. You just want to know. You just want to know. Curiosity is there. What sort of books do you read?
Okay, but if for example, I'm upset, right? And because I don't like that man, so in my face says, what sort of man is that, right?
Yeah, actually, everything depends on your presentation and expressions. Like suppose suppose I see a woman and I say, wow, what a beautiful girl or lady she is. What a beautiful lady she is. Means I am surprised.
Yes.
But now my friend answered, I know how beautiful she is.
Yeah, it's negative. Yeah. Yes. The expression.
So it depends. He's speaking the same sentence. How beautiful she is. But you see, I speak, how beautiful she is. How beautiful she is.
Like a sarcasm.
Yeah, so you see the difference.
Yes.
Expressions. Your presentation actually explains what you want to say or what feeling you have. Okay. So these are interrogative words, but we'll discuss that. It's a very long topic to learn all these things, that how we use them, because it's very important. But sometimes we say like you suppose I say, what's your name? It's a question. What's your name? It's a simple question. What's your name? But when I want to be little more formal, then I say, can you tell me what your name is? It is more polite. Can you tell me what your name is?
What your name is?
So you can't say, can you tell me what's your name? No. What your name is?
What your name is?
What is your name? No. Can you tell me what is your name? No. What your name is? This is correct. Because it should not be a question in between. Can you tell me what your name is? Oh yes, my name is this. Yes.
Okay. I try to think in the same example, but in Spanish, if we say the same. And I think, what's your name? Yes, I think that it's the same in Spanish. But when you are asking to somebody in the polite way, um, no, we can say in the same way like the first one. In the middle of the sentence, we can use like, can you tell me what's your name? So it is incorrect in English, but in Spanish, it's not a problem to say that.
Yes, same. In Hindi, it's not a problem.
It's not a
In my
problem. Okay.
language, in my language, it's not a problem.
Okay.
But in English, it's a problem.
Okay, I try to think in this way.
Because actually, every language has its own beauty. So it is to be learned in the same way.
Yes.
But English is very flexible language. It's very good language, but it's not perfect, I know. But it's okay, no problem. But this is an international language, everybody has to learn it.
Uh, do y- uh, do your family speak English or just Hindi?
No, in my family we speak Hindi.
Hindi.
Yeah, most of the time. But my children and my brother's children, they talk to each other in English most of the time. But it's okay, they speak in Hindi also. But because Hindi is our mother tongue, sorry. But as they're studying in English medium schools and all, because we have English atmosphere all around. Because when you go to bank, you have to work in English, you have to write in English most of the time. So main language is Hindi. But because India is a very big country and there are many states, 30, more than 30 states, and each and every state has got its own language. So this is the problem. So if I go to any other state, so I have to speak sorry. So I cannot learn all these languages.
Yeah, of course.
So it is better to learn English. So so with that you can communicate with anyone who may be from any state in India. So that's why we have to speak, or we have to learn.
And for example, in your daily life, every day, you uh, uh, even if you obviously practice with the students, did you practice English with someone else, or you're just children, or you, for example, on the street, you have to speak English
No,
every day.
Hindi.
Hindi,
Because
it's normal.
because the unskilled people,
Okay.
unskilled people, they don't speak English. They speak Hindi only, like sweeper or the person who is cleaning the road or vegetable vendor. They don't know English. They speak Hindi. But suppose sometime if I'm talking to my children and just I want to, or it's a very serious topic, I am talking to them and I am just teaching them something. That time I speak Hindi, English, both. Yeah. Yeah.
In English.
Yeah. So
We say when we mix the language, we say Spanglish, right? Because we mix Spanish with English. So you're in the English.
yeah. Yes, you are right.
Okay.
So it is like that. So yeah. So we'll discuss that topic tomorrow too. Means it's a very important topic, because sometimes if suppose Like, suppose I speak a sentence in past, like, where did you go yesterday? Suppose it's a question. Where did you go yesterday? Suppose this is a question.
Where did you go yesterday?
Yeah. Uh, no. But when you are asking that politely, like, politely or with strong words, like suppose where did you go yesterday, it's a question. But when the police is talking to a criminal, you understand criminal?
Yes. Yes, a thief, robbery, whatever.
Yeah. So when the police is talking, then police is not going to ask politely, where did you go yesterday?
Yeah.
Police has to be very very strict. Then they speak like this. Last day or maybe previous day. So you see.
Tell me where you went the last day.
So it should not be a question now. Where did you go? It's okay. Tell me. Tell me. Now he is strong, strict. Tell me where you went last day. Like this. Last day or previous day, you can say. So it is like this. So tell me where you went.
It's an restricted word, phrase. Tell me. It's strong.
Yes. Tell me.
Tell me. Okay.
Or if it is polite, may I know where you went the last day? It is polite. May I know where you went the last day?
I know where you went the last day. Yeah, it's a polite question.
Yes. So it depends on the situation. Whether it is you have to be strict, you have to be polite, or what.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah, and like we say, you have to. We say you have to learn. Suppose I say you have to learn English. It's little bit, it's not polite. You have to learn, because as a teacher I can talk to my students in that way. You have to write 20 questions every day, because I have to be I don't have to be polite with you. I have to be polite as a human being, but as a teacher I can say, or I can talk to my students in that way. You have to write 20 questions every day. But if suppose I am going to invite you to attend my birthday, then I cannot say you have to attend my birthday. No, I have to say you are to attend my birthday today.
You are to attend my birthday today. Can you repeat that again? Birthday? You say it in a different way. I didn't understand the first time.
Yeah, you speak birthday, but it's not birthday. It is like, birthday. Yeah. With the pronunciation, you are to attend my birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah, don't say, there is no need to say birthday. Birthday, no, birthday. You are to attend my birthday. It's my birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Birthday. Okay.
Yeah, many times, like you say sister, sister. The pronunciation is sister. Don't say sister, sister.
Yes.
Like
Sister.
sister. Parda. Like river. You say river. Don't say river. River.
River.
Like you say father. He is my father. Father.
Father.
Yeah, he is my father. She is my mother.
It seems like this word end in A, right?
Yeah, if R is silent. Father, no. Father. Father. He is my father. You have to say like this. He is my father.
Father.
Yeah, this is the pronunciation. He is my father. She is my mother.
River.
She is my sister. Flower. Flower.
Okay, the words that end in ER, the pronunciation is almost the same, right?
Yeah.
Without R.
Like I love. I like flower.
Flower.
I like flowers. Flowers. I like flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
No, it's short.
R is silent.
R is silent. River.
River.
Father.
Father. Mother. Sister.
Flower.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
It's a good tip for tourism people from India. So I know right now that you don't you don't pronounce the R because we do it.
Yeah, because this is the right pronunciation. Like
With a
yeah. Yeah, you can just watch English movies if you want to. Netflix. Netflix. You know Netflix.
yes.
You can watch Hindi movies in English. Means
But
means
we don't know. We don't have it in the catalog. We don't have any movies in the catalog. Every country has their own catalog.
no. You can watch Hindi movies in English because there are lot. Yes, there are lot of Hindi movies which are in English. Means they are from India, but they are in English. So
Okay.
so they are speaking English. Because my students from Brazil, they are watching English. They are watching Indian movies, and they are in English, so they can learn Indian accent, and they are improving nicely.
I'm going to download the movie and I'm going to listen in my cell phone
Yeah,
during my trip to my office.
yes, you can watch, you can listen, and subtitles are there in English. They are speaking English, and titles are also there in English. So sometimes if you don't understand anything, then you can read it on the screen. Like suppose they say, what day? Are you going to attend my birthday today? Then it is written there. So you can understand, oh, birthday, birthday, birthday. Like
Birthday. Okay. I'm going to do it. So, for tomorrow, I'm going to write some questions that you tell me today, and I would like to give an answer as you told me to, in order that I can improve that way.
yeah, so make questions using these interrogative words.
Yes.
Okay. And
Okay.
try to make the questions in a polite way, like can you tell me, may I know, like this. Okay.
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 Okay. I'll do it. So see you tomorrow, right?
Right. See you tomorrow. Have
Bye. Take care.
bye. Good night. Yes.
Bye.